Now you may be asking yourself the question, twitch.tv/hackerling, why are we gnorping at 9:41 p.m. on a Monday? That's a pretty good question. What? No, it's normal. I would not have asked that. What the heck?
Hackerling, you were headcanoning me wrong.
Okay, but like hypothetically, if you said that, I would say, why not? Why not gaming? I'm gaming right now. But you know what I realized actually I have to do before I start gaming? I realized that I forgot. Hello? Why did the mic arm just go? The mic arm, mic arm just went. That's good. That's real good. That's real good. Hi, chat. I hope that you're having. Is it upset? It probably is. I'd be upset too. If I were on twitch.tv/hackerling every day. I hope that you had a good day today. I hope that everything has been nice for you. Smooth, peaceful, synonyms. I had a pretty good day. I took a long nap because I have a headache and I still have a low-level headache, but that's okay. I need to charge my iPad. Holy crap. I have my charger under my desk. Yes, there we go. I'm a genius. Low-level headache. It's fine. I'll live. Have to wake up early tomorrow. Not fine. Don't know how I'll do that. Whoa. Hold on. It just got loud. Suddenly. Shh. I know. We're very excited about the stream, but calm yourself. Oh, we're vibing. Oh, we're so vibing right now. What the heck is going on? What else? I had some really good chicken teriyaki today. Do you want to know why I know it's good? Because I made it. Yeah, that's right. I made it for myself, and it was really good, and I'm really proud of it. And I should have had more. I bought a cool camera and will probably spend all of today waiting for it to arrive. It won't come until tomorrow at the latest. I understand. It is fun when you get product and you want to play with the funny new toy that you get. It's like, come on, it's time. Let's go. I hope that you enjoy your new camera. I hope it works well for you. But you know what I need to enjoy right now? I need to enjoy today's Wordle because I forgot to do it. Yay. And if I forget to do it, then I get sad because I always do the Wordle and then I send it to my sister. So I can't forget to do it. So I have to do it right now. So you have to be nice to me, and I'm not looking at chat because I listen, usually chat's good, but I don't trust yins. All right, stare. That's a good one to start with. Gravy. No way! All right, Wordle's done. All right. Bye, chat. We're done with the Wordle for today. No way. God, I feel so smart when I get in like two. What the heck? I was like, crave? No. What can I oh my god. I hate why how do I live? Hold on, I have to send it now. And she'll be like, "What?" There we go. All right. Thank you, chat, for witnessing my my last brain cell going out in the form of a supernova for one last time. All right. You know what I am going to do right now, though? Guys, you might not realize it, but in the background, they have been at play. The gnorps. They are gnorping. I realized it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're lying. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Oh, and before I forget, I should have done this. Beep. I am now recording, just in case for some reason Twitch decides it would be really funny if chat stops working. It's because I'm a psychic. I can read people's minds, Makoto.
Huh? You can read people's minds?
Yeah, 'cause I'm a psychic. No, like, you wouldn't get it. It's like a reference. Yeah, it's a reference to the worst piece of media for our generation. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I need this to freeze so that I can press all the weak spots, and then suddenly they'll all explode, and it will be wonderful. Watch, 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 watch. Oh, look at that. You can hear the game audio, right? Let me tell you the stupid way that I fixed the audio not going onto my game capture audio thing. And it was the way that I did the audio with Deltarune. That Limes and I troubleshooted together. It's what you do is you can change your color with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do not press F8. I did it. I pressed F8. Oh, it was a bad idea.
Oh, I pressed the escape button. Oh my god, it's not full screen anymore.
Hold on, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. So what I had to do was I had to do the thing that I did with Deltarune, where I set my desktop audio as the game audio channel for it to recognize it as part of the game audio channel thing.
Oh, Danganronpa blood.
It's weird how that works. It's weird how all of technology works, actually. I don't like it. Compression event causes your mountaineers to come down from the pile and your drones to die. Be careful. Oh no! Good thing I don't have any drones because they would eat all the stuff. I don't understand what is happening in this game at all, but you know what? That is okay. And you know what? You don't have to understand. Because we are just here. We are just drinking beer. Except for not really, because I'm not really a big beer fan. Root beer. Hi, Miss Hackerling. Have a good stream. Thank you. I'll do my best. I do like that the what's it called? Zybellium? The Zybellium balloon now just is equipped with a gun that we use to shoot the rock. Ultra boost. Thanks to advances in propulsion technology, bombers will do significantly more damage. Yeah. Are they? Oh, I didn't even realize I have 1 million. Wow. I guess I can spend a lot on things. Oh! Gnorp. The Gnorp has put in 13 requests for more ammo in the last 10 seconds. Would you like to accommodate him? Don't answer the Gnorp request for ammo at 3 a.m. Story of the game. Hit rock, collect pieces, buy upgrade, hit rock harder, repeat forever. Yeah, basically. Congrats on 1 gamillion subscriber. Yes, that's definitely what that means. First gnorp to reach 1 gamillion subscriber. Actually, I lose subscriber because I do not post for some reason. As it turns out, when you don't post things, people don't watch them.
What?
Absolutely revolutionary concept. Yay! Somehow I will live. Ooh, Mountaineer attunement. Zai Gnorps attuned to the Mountaineers. Allow Cyclops to gain mind energy based on Mountaineer collection? Wait, that's awesome? Oh my god, I forgot about him. Oh, I forgot about the button. The more the better. You really can't have enough rockets. My finger is on the button. Push the button. Uh-oh. We're about to have another compression event. I see the rock amount is slowly increasing. Oh, also, I did listen to Aurora and the Chemical Brothers' new collaboration. There we go. How do you think the Mountaineers feel being at the top of the mountain like this? When it's collapsing? Whoa. Get it. Get it. Capture it. Ah! Earthquake! We have unlocked yellow. That is green. That is, in fact, green. Is your monitor okay?
Oh my god, that's so bright. You wouldn't guess how many shards my gnorp has.
They're the same to me. Oh. Colorblind chat? Colorblind in chat? You're bright. I'm not. It's probably the low resolution of the stream, combined with it being right next to piercing white. What? No. No. No, that could never happen. Nagito Eevee, thank you for the 2 months. Meow. I'm sorry, I just got jump scared by the name Nagito. Danganronpa has been on the brain. I'm like, holy crap. I can't tell lime green from yellow most of the time. That's interesting. I do think depending on how lime the green is, it can be a little bit more yellow. I'm sorry for my name. No, do not be sorry. No sorry, no sorry. We are glad to have you here. La, 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 la. Sorry, the correct way to watch this stream, especially as more colors increase every time it explodes, is to watch on 144p.
Hello, it is me, Gromida. What has happened to Gromida kind in my absence?
Okay, I have one Zybellium. I do have one Zybellium. but I need to figure out what exactly I want to do with it. Because I have quite a few... We can't get the Gettle Gnorp. We don't have enough people. Ooh, I do want additional housing, though. Every third housing builds another for free, applies retroactively. That wouldn't be bad. Because we do have a lot of Gnorps, and we do need a lot of housing. The text is unreadable. Oh, you don't need to read the text, do you? You just need to vaguely understand what I'm saying. I will make sure to speak with clarity and understanding in order for you to continue to participate in twitch.tv/hackerling in an acceptable way. There is nothing that you need from this game except for pretty colors and lights. I like to look at this game. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Yeah, the collection is going up a lot faster now, so it's easier for me to... Wait, no, I can do it now. I mean, do I want to? Why is it so quiet? Oh, it's because I wasn't over here, that's why. I've not done anything with robotics. A gnorp with psychic powers, or psychic powers even, lift shards with... Did I not do that? Don't I already have one? I have one. Whoa. There they go. Maybe I should make more powerful rockets. You need a disturbing number of rockets. That can be arranged. Once I get... Wait. Allows rockets to cause... Oh! I want that. I want the rockets to cause vulnerability. I'm in the gnorp club, and I'm straight up gnorping it. And by it, haha, well, let's just say the rock. I had so many rockets by the time I got the last achievement, I couldn't look at the rock. What, like you couldn't see it? Whoa, whoa. Like you saw the, like you couldn't, the rock was just invisible. Due to rocket. Oh. Rock and rocket. They couldn't look.
From disgust. I can't bear to look at it. I can't bear to look at what I've done. Absolutely horrifying.
Gnorps. Gnorps. If I panned over, the game turned into a slideshow. Well, it's a good thing I'm recording. I'm sure this will cause absolutely no adverse side effects whatsoever. What is Y rocket and X rocket? There they go. There they go. Whoa! Why? X rocket.
Chat, if you saw some gnorps attacking a rock, would you aid them?
I would be first in line to help the gnorps. They seem like they have a good reason. Also, I don't think the rock seems to mind particularly. Look, they have so much housing now. Should probably actually build more housing for them though. But I don't have the Zybellium. Oh, chat. So, Limes streamed a game the other day that was really, really, really sad. And I feel like I can tolerate sadness pretty well. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to watch Limes' stream. The game is called My Little Puppy. Within the first, like, 5 minutes. Actually, within the first 5 minutes. I was crying. I was surprised. I'm like, okay, so actually, I'm not particularly healed from this. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. I just won't watch this. Wait, I don't have this? I thought I did. I unlocked a new building, though. Isn't that somewhere? What the heck is that? What the heck is this? Is this a house? I mean, listen, I just thought I had more than 5 minutes of watching a video game. But as it turns out, no, I do not. It's not a house, it's a home. My mistake. I forgot! I wanted to build the garden! No. That'll be for the next, Zybellium? No, it's just parentheses one Zybe. Hacker, when did the gnorp start AI advertising Pepsi to me? You know what I want every time I watch the TV show Friends, which I haven't done? I want Ross. I want Ross to pull out the Beats by Dr. Dre and put them on his head in 1994. This is what I want in the future of advertising. Isn't that lit? I really like... Oh, I forgot to mention the other day. Did you see that guy who, like, DoorDashed steak tartare? And is like, I don't know what this is. This looks AI generated, but I'm gonna get it. And then they got steak tartare and they're like, what the heck is this? Why did I just get raw beef? And then they sauteed it in a pan and then they ate it and they're like, wow, this is terrible. I'm like, this has to be like blue check engagement bait. Like, this has to be. Like, how do you... Steak tartare is not cheap. How do you see a steak tartare on a menu? Your first thought is, oh, this must be AI generated. I don't know what it is I'm ordering, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Like, hello? Hello? Probably just thought it was a steak. It didn't look like a steak. Also, Google. Okay, listen. These people don't know how anything works. They have given up their brains to the AI chatbot, ChatGPT, whatever. They couldn't have asked anything? They could not have asked or looked up anything to figure out what it was they were ordering. So they spend all their money on steak tartare. Alright. Steak tartare, or tartare steak, is a French dish of raw ground beef. It is usually served with onions, capers, parsley, or chive, salt, pepper, Worcestershire sauce, and other seasonings, often presented separately to be added to taste. It is commonly served topped with raw egg yolk. Very human voice. Thank you. That's my human voice. Whoa! 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 Did you see that? Oh my god. The rock has just caused a huge vulnerability in the rock. Whoa. That was crazy, and it all went into the stash too. Wow. Oh, wait. That was awesome. I like it when the rockets hit just at the right time. No, that's not a potato. That is a rock. That is the rock. Press W or up to look at the W. That is the top of the pile. That is, in fact, what that is. Impressive. Potatoes are like rocks when they're cold. You know what? Sure. Why not? Laser! Hi, Laser! Thank you for the raid. Hello. Holy crap, Light Laser. Oh my god, is that famous Light Laser? Hi, Laser. It's good to see you. I hope you had a good stream. Guys, Light Laser is freaking epic, actually. We love Light Laser here. It's true, it's true. I hope you had a good Final Fantasy stream. Right now we are playing the Gnorp parentheses the Gnorp epilogue. It is an idle game. The damage and collection meters cover the last minute, sure. I have been enjoying to play. It is a lot of fun. 'Cause so many things happen. Things are just happening. It's wonderful. It was really cool that last night Twitch had like a crazy moment where nobody could type anything in chats. It's just like nothing would send. I saw it in Iron Mouse's chat, and everyone's like, oh, no chatting. Is chat broken still? Is chat fixed? Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Laser. Whoa. That is a increasingly growing rift in the rock. Maybe we need to employ some more runners with a little bit more capacity. Because that crack is going to get bigger. I saw the clip of you meeting Iron Mouse and her complimenting your singing. I feel bad about that still. Because I do try to be a little bit funny, because when I'm like, oh no, I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Instead of it being like a haha, it's like a no! And I'm like, oh no! Oh no! Self-deprecating, that's not good. Not good. Not good. But then I'm just like, okay, what have I done? Oh my god, thank you. I'm so glad. Wow, wasn't it just the best thing you've ever heard in your Shut up. Shut up. All I care about is that I am very happy that she did in fact hear it. I am glad about this. Oh! Did I? Oh, there we go. It froze right when I clicked the thing. Whee! That was huge. Did you see that? Luke! Wow, your singing is pretty Jozu. Jozu Desune. How much is it? I need 3 million. You can't have enough rockets. Whoa. There they go. I will do that, I think. But I also do want to figure out... Isn't there another... Wasn't there another building that I could build? With building? Yeah, increase capacity. Building gas. No! No. What is the end goal of the game, if there is one? Bigger number? Green and in between. The bigger the number, the better the gnorping. That's kind of how idle games work, right? I mean, the end is technically once you get all of the upgrades, I suppose. Maybe if they end up destroying the rock. Is that possible? I don't think the rock would accept... I like how rectangular this is. Ooh. The rock is going up. another compression event will be happening. This is what the waveform looks like when you scream really loudly into the microphone and then go silent. I don't know who would do that though. Don't watch my Don't Scream Together VOD. Please demonstrate. No! I got in trouble last time. I won't do it. Just watch the clip. The clip is one of my featured clips within the last 7 days. Twitch monitors your peak levels and takes a larger cut if you go over 80 D. Is that true? Is that really possible? Oh, I thought you meant cut as in like... Oh, there, look, wee! I thought you meant cut as in like... something about like them having a limiter themselves somehow. But, I realize what you meant now.
And now I realize that is actually what does in fact happen. Twitch takes all of your money.
Oh, they do that anyway. Which actually isn't possible because so many streamers are loud equals funny. If loud equals funny meant you made less money, people would just be very quiet all the time. Everyone would just... They would speak at a very low speaking voice, just like this, so that no one could hear them. No big deal. No, nothing. It would be like the Don't Scream Together game. We're streaming from a library. That doesn't go over the limit. I have a compressor on my microphone anyway. ASMR streams would pop up. I think a lot of people already do that.
Relaxing, gnorp ASMR, all for your ears.
ASMR roleplay. The gnorps tell you about their journey up the Pile Mountain. The raw passively reclaimed shards after the first compression. Its effect increases as your pile grows taller again. Okay.
But if loud means more viewer, there must be a chart for optimal loud earning percentages.
Maybe some people just think if they're louder, people will be more likely to listen to them. So if I yell everything that I say, you'll be more likely to listen to me. I mean, it fits in with the general streamer ego, right? Because, I mean, to an extent, as a streamer, you kind of have to have a little bit of an ego, I think. Specifically because it's like, okay, you have to accept that perhaps people will listen to you talk. And then it's like, okay, people want to listen to me talk? Do they? I guess so. You kind of have to pass that barrier in order to get used to streaming in the first place. Because otherwise it's just like,
oh, so embarrassing. Nobody would, who would want to listen to me talk. Oh no. No.
It's true. I ask myself this every day, and yet here I am. Oh. I got the maximum amount. Cool. Whoa. I like that the rock heals itself, though. That's cool. Look at them go. It's like confetti. This is the most confusing gender reveal I've ever seen in my life.
What is it? It's everything. It's nothing. It's everything. Oh.
What which gender is green? It is gnorp. You know what? You're right. I like how the subtitles capitalize The Rock every time you mention to The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And Regine, thank you for the 6 months. Subbing to listen to said talk. Holy crap, Lois. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is green non-binary in chat? Do you feel represented by the color green? Do you accept the color green? I am the color green, but I do not feel non-binary. I see. Green and in between. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. What? It's all connected. It's all connected. It's all connected. It all makes sense now. Oh my god. Wait. I have enough money for more Y rockets. Go. Increase by 1. My god. Look at it go. Whee! Of course. How could have we missed this? Guys, I think we need to... No, you know what I like? I like that the like AI integration directly into TV show commercials thing post was made after like the pluribus fridge thing happened. Where someone thought they were having a psychotic episode because their name is Carol, and the television said, or the refrigerator had an advertisement on it that said, "We're sorry we upset you, Carol." And so the person named Carol is like, I need to go on, my medication's not working anymore? So, you know what? It's just great and awesome that came right after that. And by awesome, I mean it's actually not awesome. That's awful. It's awful. It makes me feel like... Well, the first thing that happened when I saw that was I'm like... There has to be some, like, issues with legality there. Like, a lot of issues with legality. Which, I mean, you know, in that space, they love to do crime and just do things and get in trouble. Because their idea is that they need to make as much money as possible now. And once they have all the funds and money, they can just lobby for new laws to be made so that they don't have to get in trouble for it. But it's like, okay... What's the situation with, you know, you would have to cross-reference contracts of people in a piece of media about if those contracts allow for things to change their likeness in a way that would be used to advertise products like that, which they likely would not. Especially a lot of modern contracts, they don't have that, or they have specific things that don't allow that to happen because companies have been trying to take advantage of it. And then it would be an issue because they would also have to, like, all advertising has to be disclosed in some way, shape, or form. So in that way, it feels like it's not doing proper ad disclosure if it's like mixing it into the television program. I mean, it would be pretty obvious, and I'm obviously going off of the bad faith assumption that something like that would actually happen, which it wouldn't, in that form at least. It would cause an issue because it would be like, you need to disclose when something is an advertisement. And it would be pretty obvious if you're just like in the middle of an intense scene. It's like, no, my husband, you are dying. And then in that moment with the bloodied hands, she stands up, she walks over to the fridge and she's like, but thank goodness I have the delicious taste of Dr. Pepper. And takes a sip. And walks back over, sets down the can. Oh, but if I had a real doctor, you wouldn't be dying. Oh, no. Why couldn't Dr. Pepper have been real? But I mean, I don't know. I do think that there would have to be something about that in relation to undisclosed advertising. Because it is one thing to have like a product placement in a television show already. It's another if you're like putting that in after the fact and then it's not technically. But I mean, companies love spending money on nothing, so I mean they probably love that actually. Like the Coca-Cola god-forsaken AI generated pets creatures in the forest staring at the Coca-Cola truck, and we're supposed to be like, oh, this is awesome. I love watching this weird creature that doesn't look real watch this truck drive through the rainforest. But here's a creature. Companies are incapable of love. Yes. Companies don't have morals. Computers don't have morals. People do, which is why as people we need to uphold them. Because they're not going to do it. The computer's not going to do it. The computer does what it's told. I hate technology. I hate how technology's so lame now. Why is technology lame? Why did we do this to technology? I'm saying we, like... Not we, but you know what I mean. Alright, what else can I do? I should add more jumps. Yeah, spend all my money on the amount. Look at them go! +1 damage per jump is performed. By jumping a few times, Slimers warm up and prepare themselves to be on the receiving end of unspeakable pain. Hey, they're doing a pretty good job for unspeakable pain. Woo! Should add more bomber. Kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi. I've been upset because sometimes I've been trying not to watch YouTube shorts because apparently that rots your brain. But I I have seen some YouTube shorts that, like, actually legitimately are just, like, entire, like, product advertisement videos. But there's no disclosure that it's an advertisement. Has everybody completely forgotten the fact that you do in fact need to disclose when you're sponsored for a product? Like, you have to do that? Like, is everyone just like, I don't care, I'm not gonna do it? Who's gonna stop them? There is a body of accountability that does stop people. One would hope. I don't like every time I open my YouTube application on my phone. And, it opens up the YouTube Shorts tab. What if you do something alone in your free time and no one knows about it? What? Like if you buy a product and you use it in your free time, I think you're allowed to do that. I think that is allowed. I don't know. Is that allowed? Is this illegal?
God is watching. No, sorry. We have outlawed you doing that, actually.
If you don't post your hobbies on Instagram, then do you really have have hobbies? I'm late. Why are they colorful now? The gender reveal was a success. Of course. Also, we had another compression event. When we have another compression event, it's gonna happen again.
I advertise to nobody in secret without disclosing. Do not tell anyone.
I was kind of advertised to. But only in a way that made me remember that I do need new foundation because my foundation is starting to smell bad. And foundation does in fact have an expiration date, and I've had mine for maybe a few too many years. It's not good. It's not good for your skin if you use older products. My skin is very sensitive too. Jets! Hi Jets, thank you for the raid. Hi Jets Raiders. Hello. Hello. I hope you had a good stream. Hi Jets, I hope you had a good stream. It's nice to see you. Do you have a candy cane emote? Oh my god, that's so cute. I think makeup is cheating. Okay. What makes you think that? I disagree. I have to go grab food. Have a lovely stream. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because it is a hack. Well, I am a hackerling, so we're already kind of there. We've already established this part. How much worse can it get? It's happening. Whoa. It's red!
Like blood.
Holy gnorp. Why does makeup expire? Makeup does expire. I like that it looks like little fire. That's really cute. So there's a lot of reasons why makeup would expire, and I don't have all of the scientific reasons exactly for why that might happen. But it is an inevitability that when you have various ingredients, over time, things in it can go bad. And things that sort of, you know, keep the makeup in good shape, or the things in it being exposed to air, different temperatures, depending on where you put it and how you store it. If you touch it a lot, it can grow bacteria. Can dry out, it can just get worse in texture, various things like that. Why does it smell? It just kind of smells like Play-Doh after a certain amount of time. I don't know why it does that. It must be something about something specifically in it that does that. I couldn't tell you. I'm not an expert about it. All I know is that it does in fact happen. I have very sensitive skin, and so I try not to, hold on, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm looking some stuff up. A lot of makeup does contain oils, and oils can go bad over time. Like, all of my lip products I've had for years and years and years and years, but something like foundation, I'm more likely to replace. Lip product, not so much. Because foundation is something that can make me, like, break out. And because I don't wear makeup a lot already, because I don't really go out. I do like wearing makeup when I'm going out, though, because I like to have, like, a nice base on my skin. I don't have bad skin at all, by any measures. Makeup or no makeup, I just like it. Looks pretty. I like to outline the shapes of my face so you know they are there from far away. Oh yeah, some old chapstick is gross. There's some lip products that I'd throw away, but I have a lot of like lip gloss that's perfectly fine still. My face can break out sometimes when I shave. Oh, there's a lot of reasons for that, actually. Your username also, it makes that funny. Slow, even burn. Haha, ha 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 ha. Razor burn. It's not funny, it's sad. There's a lot of reasons for that, and it varies by a lot of reasons. Usually, if I get weird breakouts from razors, I will use some kind of cleanser after I shave, and then either deodorant and moisturizer. Sometimes that helps too, but it's a lot of trial and error, and I never know what works and what doesn't work because it always happens at the weirdest times too. The closest thing I have to shaving my face is using a little dermaplane tool razor thing on my eyebrows. Pepper's doing something fascinating where she's currently loafing in the hallway. Whee! Whoa. Fascinating. Yeah, it can be a lot of things. It can be the razor you use as well. Do they have little Christmas? They have little hats because they're mountaineers. They climb the mountain and they climb the pile and then they get rid of shard pieces. I only use a safety razor. Like the ones that you can remove the razors themselves. I don't like disposable razors. I hate them. I hate them so much. Very safe. You do have to get used to it a little bit more. Because it's a slightly different technique. But I think it works pretty well. Also, as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty sure it's cheaper than just buying a bunch of disposable razors over and over and over again. Just have to replace the blade on the inside. Less waste, I think. Perhaps. Alright. I can get the garden! Yay! Does that say free juice? Wait. Wait. Is the... Oh! Look! Yay! Everyone's lining up. Eye puke power. Grow eye flowers. Eye flowers create directors. Directors sit at the top of the rock, at which time they have the following effect. Add a minimum to range to all shards. Wait, no. +1 to minimum and max range to all generated shards. Directors have a duration of 20 seconds. Directors are repelled by fire, which reduces their duration for 2 seconds. Puke! Puke flowers create spewers. Spewers explode on the rock, leaving acid. While acid is present on the rock, it has the effects. Increase damage, reduction in damage for all generated shards. Or range, okay. Power flowers create hulks. Hulks generate a shockwave near the rock. Shockwaves travel from the rock towards the stash. Their power diminishes as they travel, and they move the shards. If a shockwave moves 100 shards, it loses 100 power. I see you. All weak spot discoveries increased by 40% per active director, with a maximum of 3 with 5 directors present. What the heck? I'm watching. Whoa. Gnorps drink this stuff? Oh, so they drink the juice, and then they go over to the rock, and then they throw up.
Guys, don't drink the free juice at the garden.
I'm sick.
Unlocked concentration. Where?
Oh. Thanks to some non-volatile juice from the garden, bombers are now able to perhaps a little too well concentrate on the task. Oh god. They go on ADHD medication. Oh no! What the heck are they putting in this juice? Dog, what the heck? What are they doing to my gnorps? Sticky floral residue. Frankly, there is far too much knockback on these guns. Posits gnorps with guns. Perhaps our friends over at the garden can lend a hand. The garden is actually crazy. Thank you for playing the Gnorp epilogue. Okay, I'm leaving that there because... Whoa! Look at that. Vomitous rock. That's crazy. I haven't seen anybody throw up on the rock. I have seen nothing of the sort. I need more people. I need more people. I need more peeper. Stop! Don't throw up! I need more housing, I think. Maybe I should... Yeah, I'll use my money to buy more houses. Really should have bought additional housing when I had the opportunity. Because I'm running out of people to do things. Me in 2025. Wait, what the heck? Did they send vomit? Whoa. Look at him go! Oh my god! Impressive. Look at that guy. Look at that guy on top of the rock. Doing such a good job. Managerial position. Hey guys, I'm doing all the work actually. Hi, Virus. Holy gnorp, that's what I've been saying. I'm straight up gnorping it. And by it, haha, well, let's just say the epilogue. Is it pronounced gnorp or gnorp? Yes. Whoa. Vibes-based gnorping. Oh yeah, I'm purchasing concentration. I have given them the focus of a lifetime. They're doing a pretty good job. Sweet salad, thank you for gifting us up to Virus.
They will never watch YouTube Shorts again.
I've heard that reading books can help with actual brain rot being ruined due to concentration not existing anymore. I really need to finish the book that I was reading. What if you accidentally read an AI book? Don't read an AI book? I think you'd be able to tell.
It's not just obvious, but also
yeah, I don't have any books from the past 4 years, so I think I'm safe from that. Anything long form helps the brain get less jumpy due to doom scrolling. What if I... What if I sit and I stare at keyframes in Blender? Will that help my concentration? Reading chat helps with anti-brain rot because there's seriousness and a real life behind the message and teaches you how to root out falsities in humans. I don't know. Sometimes I read messages and I'm like, that's not real. That's not a real human sending a real message right now. I'm not having a human connection moment. No, I am human. SpongeBob, big guy, pencil K. SpongeBob, big guy, pencil K. Big guy, big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pencil K. I'm playing the games. I'm watching the gnorps. The feelings I have, all of them, I love them. Gra. Delicious. More things need to be happening faster. What can I buy? I need more product. I need to give them more guns. Alright, good. That's a good purchase. Does poor guy get a lunch break? No, that's what happens when they drink the juice. The free juice makes them sick. Sometimes. Look, there they go. Where gnorp? Good thing they won't unionize. Oh, thank goodness. Is that green damage? What if we only grow puke flowers? Sorry, only vomiting is allowed to happen at this garden. Are we gonna have another compression event soon? I think if I let the mountaineers rest, we would have another compression event. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The number's going up. It's gonna happen. Uh-oh. gnorpin it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Man, this is taking forever. You'd think they would just work. Maybe once the rock gets a bigger crack in it, or a larger vulnerability. Whoa. Do I build housing after this? I think I build housing after this. My doctors told me Animal Crossing is a proven beneficial additive for relearning language and healing. Relearning language? How? I tested other games and I found people like you! No calm, simple chat helped so much. And other no-think games like Monster Fishing helps. Interesting. Very interesting. Animal protein. Yummy. Chat, thank you for being beneficial and helpful. Did you see that somebody else made a web fishing game? Where they're like, guys, it's fishing, but it's not, but it's literally the same thing. They're making web fishing, but again. But it's called something else. And it basically looks exactly the same. Rift fishing? Yeah. I had an unexpected brain injury that took away a speaking and understanding of language, writing, typing. Oh, that sounds difficult. Well, you are typing in chat, so clearly you have made a lot of progress, and that is good. That is wonderful. I'm out of water. Is it web fishing without security issues? I don't know about that. I don't know. I cannot trust. Whoa. It's sad because everyone enjoyed it, but I do think when something like that happens, it just kind of sketches out anyone who was like streamers. And anything like that sketches people out, especially with like a chat in it. To the point it's just like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna play, even in an offline lobby. It's very sad. I remember playing with limes and someone joined with like a giant thing that covered the entire map. Indie games are games are great for a lot of reasons, but netcode is not one of them. Yeah. Listeria outbreak is literally from web fishing. Oh! Didn't I join someone's web fishing and my name was Listeria outbreak and someone's like, oh gosh dang it, there's a hacker in there. Someone got into the game that's not supposed to be in here, and I'm like, wait a second. No, wait, that's me. No, hold on. Hold on, wait. Yes, but no. Hold on a second. How to... Why does that not increase the... towards the compression event? It's an interesting article on the brain as a hologram, as most scales are supposed to... Music is supposed to take the whole brain activity, and there have been people able to regain functionality after hemispherectomy? I mean, there's that very obvious thing about people who have dementia or something along those lines, being able to just sort of remember music, and music sort of giving them like that sense of, oh, I remember something now. This is something I know how to engage with. The human brain is fascinating and strange and weird. I don't know how it works. All I know is that mine hurts like half the time. But in like a normal way. As normal as a brain hurting can be, I suppose.
Stupid brain. Stupid brain doesn't even understand how it itself works.
It will happen. Do not worry. The compression event will happen. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about the new Aurora song. It is interesting. Well, it's not an Aurora song, it is featuring Aurora with like a song project with the Chemical Brothers. It's very it's very electronic. Electronic? Tamora, yeah, that's what it's called. It's very gleeby. It sounds like she's saying one thing, but she's saying another thing. It's very loud. It's called Ring the Alarm. Too much electronic? I mean... I mean, you can be the judge of that. Here you go. Here you go. Here's the beginning. Here you go. Here's the beginning of the song. Here you go. There it is. There it is. You can listen to it in your own time. Listen, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard, but I could see myself cat jamming to it. But I don't know if it's something I would listen to in my own time. Like if I need something that is higher energy. But it's very...
Well, it's different.
It is not... Listen to it while vacuuming. Yeah, that's a good vacuuming song. Dissonance is fun in music. I like sometimes when music is dissonant. We can add another rifle gnorp. I think Aurora is neat. I like that she does so many different kinds of genres and things. I like when musicians do a variety of different musical sounds. I mean, I also do respect when a musician is like, this is the sound I want to do, this is what I want my stuff to sound like. But I also do really respect when someone's like, you know what? Everything. We're doing everything. Oh, look at how green this garden is. Mean green in between. Remu, thank you for the 13 months. I'm straight up gnorpin it. Hi, Mint. Did you make your website all by yourself? Yes, I did a lot of Googling. Pepper is on the desk. I made Pepper's website by myself, too. It was a lot of Google. How do I create a box on a web page? Google, how does CSS work? Google, what is a border in CSS? How do I change the border? The wordle? How do I change the border in CSS? Color? Background color? Font size? How do I align text to the center? How do I center a div? No, that's actually... No, the amount of time... How do I center a div? Hello? Ah! It's compressing! Panic. What color do we get now? Reclamation nullification. We get cyan. Reclamation nullification. The rock might be fighting back now, but gnorp shall prevail. When shards are collected, reclamation is prevented at an equivalent amount. Hi, Pepper. Hi, kitten. Hi, kitten cat. Hello. Yeah, my website as it is right now, I originally made it in Photoshop as like a this is what I want it to look like. And then I worked backwards from that. I'm like, okay, how do I make my website look like this? A mock-up, yeah, that's the term. Yeah, how do I convey the shape of a website like this in code? And I mean, it worked out, I think. I would do that again. I can get this. Whoa. Maybe there might be some point in time again where I decide I want to change how my website looks again. And when that happens, I will be fine with it. Should I get reclamation nullification? I don't actually know what that does. I suppose we'll see. I made myself a custom homepage with a bunch of links on it. That's a good way to do it. I mean, that's literally what my website is. Is that like jury nullification? What, jury nullification? Where technically a jury can find a defendant not guilty of a crime even if technically there's law. Because the jury can just decide whatever they want. A jury can be like, the law says this, but I think that that law is bad, so we are not going to convict you on this law. You can have ChatGPT be your lawyer. You can also go to jail for a very long time and also have the judge hold you in contempt of court for wasting their time. You can also do that. That is in fact allowed. You are allowed to get in trouble. God, I can't afford housing. Look at them go! Wait. I should let the mountaineers go back out again. They're having fun sipping their cocoa. Would you have Chat as your lawyer? Absolutely not. Chat is not my lawyer. Chat would not be able to be a decent lawyer for me, I don't think. I don't think so. I would give him the opportunity. No, that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to. It's fine. Oh my god. I just realized that the clicking is in time with the music. The Irish government put out a video encouraging young adults to move back to their parents' house.
Hello, it is us, the government. We don't know what's going on either. We can't help you. Move back into your parents' house.
Your Honor, excuse me. Our client is very funny on the internet. Do you think funny people on the internet can do bad things? My niche internet micro-celebrity would never commit a crime. I've never seen her commit a crime on stream, so she would never do that. And you know, I personally have thought about crime before in my life. I've thought about this. Judge, I'm sure you know a lot about this as well. However, when given the opportunity to do a crime, she did not do a crime. So it wouldn't have happened.
Hi, kitten.
She is a loaf. A loaf cat. That's like being aloof, but being a cat. Kitten cat. Kitten cat. I know for a fact once I go to sleep tonight, she will sleep on top of me. It will happen. I have not been sleeping well in the past few days. Maybe it's the fact that I'm drinking less caffeine and my brain is not used to the fact that the blood is actually rushing through it at a normal speed. It's like, wait a second. What is going on? This cannot be. No. No. What's going on? Maybe I should take some Tylenol. That's good for the brain. That's good for the pain also. I do tend to have a lot of pain. In general. Smile.
You think they would have given me some less pain at this point, but my goodness, it's like it never ends.
I really should have got additional housing early on. Or earlier on, I think. Maybe I should have the drones. Maybe I should have one drone. Oh. That's not too bad. Look at it go. It's going so much faster. Extra houses also gives it count for its buff, so a compound. Yeah. I should have done that. I was too excited about the garden. This looks like feet. And then this looks like a giant pile of snow on top of the feet. Don't you wish your girlfriend was gnorp like me? Don't ya? I think I will do some makeup tomorrow. There was a piece of makeup, a makeup thing that I saw that apparently is like really good as like a base. It's supposed to have like a blurring effect on your skin. I like lightweight makeup products. Like, I don't like full coverage makeup. I don't like feeling like I'm slathered in like face oil. I don't particularly enjoy that. Some people like it. Some people like the appearance of full coverage. I do not. Could also just be helped by the fact that my skin in general doesn't have a lot of issues. So if I just use a concealer on the spots that are bothering me, then I'm fine. Have you ever filled a tub with melted butter and chives and pretended you were a crab? No, I have not done that. However, sometimes when I see seafood boil videos, I wish I could have a seafood boil, even though I've never had a seafood boil. It just sounds pretty good. But anyway, the product is supposed to be good and nice, and I would like to go into a makeup store and try it and see how it feels. Because a lot of makeup stores do have, like, samples that you can test. I also need to find a makeup product for Christmas, because someone I know made a comment on a product that I have, and they're like, what is that? I want one like that. And I said, okay. So I tried to look it up, but I think it's a lip product, and I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. So I can't get them the exact one. I just have to find the exact color or the brand and see if they have a version of it that is the same thing but different. I mean, I'm sure some have like similar color. It's just about finding it, you know?
Chat.
Make sure you have your Christmas gifts. It's getting down to the wire if you celebrate Christmas. And try to order gifts. You're running out of time. I want hackerling for Christmas? Well, I might be streaming around Christmas. That's the best I got. Two of them. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Ordering gifts is nice, but I want a nice WebP for Christmas. No, I want a nice what's that one image format called? Like a fib. AVIF. AVIF. Yeah, that. Need a nice little AVIF file. JFIF. La 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 la. I mean, half of the issue isn't with the file format itself, it's the lack of support on platforms other than literally one. Compatibility, yeah, that's it. More platforms need to support APNG. Oh? They're gaining mind energy based on drone collection. Ape PNG? I'm pretty sure those lost all their value, hacker. Good! Let them! No, don't worry, it's not a bubble. Guys, it's not a bubble. Guys. It's not a bubble, it's just literally the entire economy is going to explode if it doesn't work out. And not explode in a good way. Guys, all the fake money we've been making up isn't making real money, and I'm freaking out. Red Dawn, thank you for the raid. Hello. Haha, one. Hello. Whoa. They're compounding on their hypothetical future that doesn't exist. They're doubling down on the idea of a hypothetical future that doesn't exist, that costs a lot of money and a lot of energy. And they're so desperate for it to work. They want it to work so bad. It's different than .com in that it's less debt though, so may not be as widespread. I highly, highly disagree. It's actually kind of the opposite. It's just the effects haven't been seen on the wider public yet, right? I'm not an expert on economics though, and I can't explain it all. Because I don't even understand how half of it works. I don't think half the people understand how it works either. I like to try to understand because it keeps happening, and it keeps happening more. But there is always a greater cost to these companies just doing whatever they want in the way that it affects other people. Seems like we're making a lot more now though. That's good. I did see that tweet. I did see that. It was really good. Good and tweet seems like a bit of an oxymoron. Also, I still have Twitter on my phone, but now every time I try to open it, it takes actually like 5 minutes to load. So I think it's a sign. Twitter as in I haven't updated it ever since the application turned to X. It is still the Bluebird. Various functionalities do not work. Whoa. Look at that! 4 million! Awesome. Wonder what I should buy next. I mean, a big concern for me is the amount of money being spent on building like data centers and facilities for things that nobody wants to pay for. And then power companies will put the costs onto everyone else who's in the area for overall high usage in the area. And then generally the area gets worse to live in because it's just full of a bunch of data centers. Computer parts are generally unaffordable. The air gets gross because of the high usage of the data centers, equivalent to that of like 10 nuclear power plants. Companies get mad because the power companies aren't giving them 10 billion nuclear power plants worth of power. They're gonna build a bunch of stuff that no one's actually gonna... They're building stuff and hoping someone will pay for it, but I don't think anyone wants to pay for it. Because it's all speculative money. And so when it actually comes to putting the money where the mouth is, it doesn't work.
It's all fiction. It's fake. It's not real.
But it's okay because people on TikTok can clap about Rick and Morty cutting AI glass fruit compilations or whatever. I should increase my X rocket count by 1. I don't actually know what that does, but I wanted to do it. Do people even watch Rick and Morty? I don't actually know. Is it still a thing? Is it still going? Now it launches 2 of them. That's awesome. We love that. Your damage went through the roof. Ooh. Whoa. We love to see that. Yay! X rockets is how many initial rockets are launched when Geet program gets enough shards. Y rockets is how many each X rocket splits into after. Are we speaking English right now? Do I understand what I'm saying right now? Help? What? Oh, I should build housing. Anyway, 1 house is $2 million. That's basically the economy, isn't it? Yippee! Wait, where'd the house is over here! Oh my god, is that house just a rock? Did we just have a rock in the house? The mountain climbers don't really have much of a mountain to climb right now. They're just going up there. Here, you guys can rest. It's time for Coco. I'm mad because I want to drink some hot cocoa right now too. But I shouldn't. It's too late for hot cocoa. It wouldn't feel good at this time. Sweet drinks are so dangerous to me. I'm almost out of espresso, by the way. I can't relate to desperation. My giver trucks are on vacation. Once I'm out, I'm out. I'm committing to the bit. Until Christmas, I think. Have you heard of Lana Del Rey? Of course I've heard of Lana Del Rey. How could one not? 'Cause of those candy necklaces, everything is changed! Nothing will ever be the same 'cause of those dang candy necklaces. I can enrich the puke now. Oh yeah, advanced vomit. Let's go. Oh my god! It's turned a more radioactive color. I like when Lana Del Rey showed up to Coachella and had a hologram on stage, but they couldn't have a hologram for freaking Hatsune Miku. They just had a giant Miku TV? No hologram for Miku? A giant TV. Wow, America. Mika moment. You know what? That's close to Miku, sure. That's like her thing, right? It's just wrong, man. Why have they trapped her in a television? I can create a Miku hologram right now at home with an iPad. Does America like Miku? America loves Miku. Slammers have no self-restraint, which provides no gameplay benefits. Awesome. You love to see it. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show on earth. This is Teto country, I'm afraid. What? I find it crazy that Hello Kitty is the second most lucrative media franchise of all time, second only to Pokemon. I'm not surprised by that. Hello Kitty is awesome, and I think they're sort of... The fact that they do so much... What's it called? It's like everywhere can have some sort of Sanrio product. That helps. And they have a bunch of different characters that you can all love and enjoy. Where is my Big Challenges merch? Where is it? They also have been around forever. Hello Kitty is older than some of the older streamers I know. It's crazy. Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Agretzko is Sanrio.
Did someone mention the door to darkness?
Uh-oh. I feel like I'm getting diminishing returns right now. We are running out of the pile. The drones are too effective. We need to give them guns. We can't afford more. We can afford Gattle Gnorp ammo. Sure, why not? Spend all our money on that. Let's do that. Actually, it's doing pretty good. I do have a lot of prestige points. I do have that. Talents cannot be changed once applied, but you don't have to apply all your talent points at once. Directors have notes on how to better generate and collect shards.
Super hot. Super hot.
Buongiorno! I went to Yoko Shimomura's concert. She's so precious. Oh, there was a concert? I hope you had fun. Is it time to prestige? Is it time? Is it time to start it all over? Gonna start all over. Out of the fire and into the fire again. I think it's time. They're all so confused. They're like, what? What? We have reset Whoa. Did I just reset reality? Alright. What shall I do? Popcorn. I have that. I want fire damage. Bullet breath. Home shift delivery. Hiking buddy. Let's go hiking. It'll be great, said the mountaineer to its friend. They went, but it wasn't great. Friends are half as effective at digging. They also have small hats and make frowny faces. Lamau. Runners evaluate if they should work harder. If total collection per minute is less than 50% of damage, runners get 20% increased capacity. Extra housing. Every 7th housing you builds another for free. That's good. Upgrade the balloon gunner with some oomph. When balloon gunner is acquired, the balloon will now shoot Gatler bullets. Gatler? WD Gatler? Summers deal 3 damage for every combo they do. You start with more gnorps, and passive reclamation occurs less frequently, but at a cost. You won't believe what the rock is hiding, its weak spots. Hits by grenade reduce the time until the weak spot appearance by 3 seconds. Max weak spots are now 1,000. Wait, what is like 1,000 parentheses in all? Hacker, the Deltoon brain rot is starting to scare me. Mostly because you were the first person I know to surpass... Ugh, a brain rot to surpass Metal Gear. Hold on. Oh my god. I just took a very whimsical photo of Peeper. Because my computer is like shining rainbow, it looks like there's like a huge rainbow on her. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, what else can I do? Can I... Ooh! I can click these too. Brrr, so cold.
Super. Shatter.
The higher the pile, the big... The higher the pile, the bigger the smile. Mountaineers throw shards at 100%. Greater forward velocity when the pile is 70% on the way to compress. Sure. Let's go back to a simpler time, when arrows were the latest and greatest and the world still made sense. Gatler bullets are regular arrows. Harmony. Rockets no longer immediately seek the rock. Every 20 seconds, all rockets currently in the air will all at once strike the rock. Rocks trigger weak spots. Rocket range is increased to 3 to 7 from 0 to 5. What the heck? Sure. Let's try all of that. Why don't we? Anyway, nothing has been happening. What? Here we gnorp again. Mana 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 ma ma ma. Okay. And now we can make them do work. We can give them a house. We can build a house of shards. And everything. Yay! You have 13 gnorps at the ready. Holy crap. They all need to start working. What are they doing? Jolly Wankor! Hello. Hello, Jelly. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello, hello. I hope you had fun agreeing to terms and service. I'm straight up gnorpin it. You agree to pain and seizure. Run! 1, 2, 3, 4. You did read the terms of service for this game? What? The Gnorp game? Of course not. Why would I do that? Yeah, I'm taking a Tylenol after this. I'm helping them. More houses. Do you think streamers read the terms and service? On stream? You're out of control. I have no idea why I have enjoyed playing this game in particular so much, but I have. Mountaineers. Cygnorp. The garden. 4-hour stream of reading a TOS. 4-hour stream of reading the user manual for a 2011 Ford Focus. TOS of a car. I mean, a lot of electronic cars are, or a lot of electric cars have weird things. And there are car manufacturers that try to sell your data in various nefarious ways.
Are you looking for a car? Well, we have a car. At the car sales event, you can buy a car.
Nobody is hitting the rock. Go hit the rock. Yeah. Like the one that's like, hey guys. Actually, did you know? If you want to get full use of your car, you must pay monies, please. Thank you. Oh, sorry, you have to pay if you want the seat warmers. Gnorp nation, rise up and then go back to bed because we're tired. But here's the sleeper. People read TOS so little that a company added an email to contact for a free 1K for the first person to ask. It took over 5 months. How quaint. You can minimize the game to reduce GPU usage. The game will continue to run in the back. Wow. The amount of GPU usage on my computer is absolutely crazy from the Gnorps. If I could drive, I think I would have hit you with my car, with my car, with my. If I could drive, I think I would hit you with my car, with my car, with my car, with my. Yeah, yeah. I think we need more people slamming the rock. Oh yeah. You know what we can do now? We can buy the weak spot. Ready? You know what we can do now? We can get someone to climb the mountain. Whoa. Look at how much they have! Look at him go! Oh, our collection rate is crazy. Robotics. Do we... Oh, we need to buy this. For sure. Also more housing. Do you think Peeper would enjoy hiking? I think she would enjoy laying outside. I don't trust her though. Cats are out of control. They have whims and they just go wherever they want. Let's increase the combo a little bit, yeah. Sure. Ooh, we should get a drone too. The drones tend to be very effective though. Gnorp? I'm gnorping? Straight up gnorping it? Minister of Fecal Affairs, thank you for the 12 months. Gnorping. Gnorpin. I mean, I'm sorry. I get very upset when there are people who let their cat outside where I am because we have coyotes. My clicking is more effective than all of the creatures right now. They need to step up their game. Look at this. We need more people. Unlocked drone bombers. Drones enter efficiency mode, reducing their overall movement speed and consumption. I'm clicking out of my mind. Requires weakness to be unlocked. Bombers want to hit those targets. They will trigger weak spots on it. Okay. Ah! There's the idle part. idle parentheses more. Uh-oh. We're almost to our first compression event. Uh-oh. There it goes. Whoa. Hmm? What is that? What is that noise I hear? Why are you ringing at me? Sorry. No, get over there. Let the balloon collect it. Get it. Leave it. If a drone survives a compression event, it turns into a mini drone that strikes the rock. That's true, it does do that. The drone is so freaking mad now. I don't like that sound effect, I don't think. Probably just because I have a headache. It's too much of a ringing in my ear. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I hurt you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. Speed! Weak spot frequency is good. We unlock so much! Yay! I just have to look away from the rock as much as possible. Because I hate that noise. I hate it. I hate it. Teleportation. Drones spill shards when descending, like a mountaineer with thrusters but without a hat. Runners to teleport instead of walking may cut down delivery times if you have a lot of low-range damage. Do I want that? ding 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 ba ba. Hee yay! Gun gun. Wait, we do well with fire, don't we? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Get it. Get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. What the heck? I like that we have put a gun on the balloon. This was a good idea. Whoever decided this should get a promotion and a raise. Balloon parentheses gun. It was me. Okay. We'll give you a congratulations card in the mail and a gift card to Arby's. They're not doing a bad job. Yay! Makes a funny noise when I click. Am I clicking faster? Why does it seem like I click so fast? That's crazy. Anyway. Wonderful things are happening. The Rock is getting angry. No, we don't even have a compression event yet. We're fine. Everything is okay. Everything is bouquet. Hey, Jazzers, thank you for the raid. Hi! Straight up gnorpin it. I hope you had a gnorping stream. What's gnorp, my fellow gnorpers in chat box? What else can I do? Maybe improve the mountaineers digging? Good news, my toast fits in the toaster for once. Love to hear that.
Toast.
Whee! I need them to stop making the ringing noise. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you. There's an audio setting for general sound effects, but not that specific one. Does clicking the mini drone break it like regular drone? Where is the mini drone? I can't see it. There's so much happening. Hi, Pepper. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. Hello, Pepper. Hello, kitten. Sitting in my lap. Whoa! Brutally, viciously murder a drone before its time by clicking on it. Cool. No, I cannot kill the drone that is currently attacking the rock. I can't kill it. I can't see it either. It's very hard to see. What is that? What is the rock with the eye? Hi, Pepper. Hi, kitten. Hello, soft kitten cat. The weak spot. Ah, that makes sense. See, isn't this so much more pleasant? Just... Pepper is now licking my hand. She has decided I smell bad. Understandable. Smelly human. You, get over here. Every time I think I see it, I don't. So upsetting. Are you biting? Are you biting my headphone cord? Do not do that, kitten cat. Alright. I have a few more minutes left of gnorping in my brain before I become too tired. What is the objective? Win. Wait, I know when I will let a compression event happen, and then that will be it. How do you know if you're winning? Well, it looks like I'm winning right now, doesn't it? I let the mountaineer go on break for hot cocoa. There we go. Now it can no longer go. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep. Hi, Pepper. Why are you looking up like that at me? Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Just got home from work. Can we start the stream over one more time for the top? Unfortunately, I have to wake up by a specific time tomorrow, so normally I would, but I can't. Sag. Peppermint mocha. Why so specific? I've got a meeting. I got important meetings going on. Directors get glasses. Directors get some glasses, nerds. Okay, so everyone who hits the rock with their head now has a dent in their head. Everyone who is running has little flower wreaths now. How wonderful. Chat, it's almost time. The event is almost upon us. Pepper, are you ready for bed? She's ready for bed. Here it goes. There it goes. The compression event. It's okay. Oh god, now there's more. Note to self. Put all drones out of misery before compression event because they are very annoying. Okay. Alright. That's it. That's it. It's over. Yippee! Chat, thank you for watching Gnorping today. Thank you for watching my stream. I hope you had fun for the short time that I was streaming. My head hurts, and I do have to wake up tomorrow, so... Worst part, those drones do crazy damage late game. Oh, awful. Awful noise it makes. Okay. I'm gonna raid you over to Giwi, who is playing Uma Musume, and hopefully she likes my beautiful daughter, Harurara. Go over and say hi to Giwi for me. If she has the Ureshi emote. Hopefully you can post it. If not, please just post confetti. Pepper, it's bedtime. Oh, Pepper looks so happy to be going to bed right now. She's so cozy. She doesn't have it. I will tell her to add it. Okay. Go say hi to Kiwi for me, chat. Good night. Take care. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time I stream, which will be soon. What? I don't know. But it will be soon. Okay. Bye! Bye, Gnorps. Good Gnorping, good night. Alright. Here we go. Save. Save.